What's up, guys? So I got my M4 exhaust on, if you can't tell. Man, it sounds so much better than the what was it, the GYTR that I had on here. The GYTR was what was on it when I bought it from the guy. And after a while riding around with the GYTR, I was like, nope, I need to have something that isn't gonna be sounding like a million bees are swarming around my head all the time. So I bought the cone style M4 muffler, and so I thought it was gonna be a direct bolt-on, clamp-on, bolt-on for the R6S, which is what I have. And they said it would fit, but it didn't fit. And so, I tried to find some adapters, like exhaust adapters, to try and clamp it together. Because what the problem with it was the inlet for the cone filter, for the cone style exhaust, is really small for where it connects. And so I had to try to get a wide pipe down to a skinny pipe, and I wasn't having any luck finding the right size, so I ended up having to take the bike to a local exhaust shop, and they were able to clamp it all together using their pipe and whatnot. And honestly, it came out great. It looks great, and it sounds awesome. Okay, so here's what the bike looks like with the new M4 exhaust. So down here is where they clamped it on. This is the it's actually a MJS header all the way back to here. So aftermarket header, and then they clamped on some piping, and then they actually welded onto a smaller piece of piping, their own piping still, and then went smaller, their own still, and then down into the beginning of the M4 exhaust and clamped on the M4. And what they actually had to do to get it to mount back here with this mount, they had to bend and twist it a little bit so that it would sit flatter on this mount, because before it would sit kind of like that, because it's meant for the R6, not the R6S. In the R6 mount, the exhaust mount is like down right in this area right here. So that's how they were able to do that. So Halloween just passed, and unfortunately there wasn't a Halloween ride around my area, at least, which is unfortunate because I'd have definitely gone. I also saw videos from, say, Cat Cam. She made ride, and that was a lot of fun to watch. Sure, it was a lot of fun to do that ride, but of course, I'm not gonna go all the way out to California when I live in Maryland for a ride that I was really aware of. But yeah, I just don't have the money to be able to go all the way out to California or down to Texas or anything like that for any of the big meets. It's unfortunate, but maybe I'll be able to get out to one of those rides one day. So I'm thinking maybe next Halloween I'll be able to try and get a local Halloween meet, make my own little Halloween meet next year. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Speaking of Halloween, I hope everybody had a good Halloween. I didn't do a whole lot myself. You know, of course, decorated and did some pumpkin carving and whatnot, but for the most part, I didn't do a whole lot. I did get on the Xbox for a little while. Just hung out with friends and played some Xbox for a couple hours. So there was that. Also, speaking of Xbox, I do Twitch stream sometimes, not very often, but I'd like to try and Twitch stream a little more. But so if you guys like games and gaming, I use Xbox as my platform. So if you've got an Xbox One, you can certainly join me if I'm playing a multiplayer game of some sort. Otherwise, if you want to come in, hang out, chat, hang out in the lobby, and you know, have a good time. My Twitch stream name is exactly the same. It's exactly the same as my my YouTube name. So it's Subi Mountain 10. I'm gonna sign you guys out here. If I happen to be on Twitch and you come and hang out for a little while, then awesome, great. I appreciate the support, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.